Hello Studio Squad, welcome back to Kiata Studio. Quarantine Taco Bell Tuesday. During the pandemic, Taco Bell currently only has their drive-thru open and it's totally contactless. This video is about how I prepared the food from Taco Bell in order to make sure that it was safer for my family to eat. At the Taco Bell drive-thru window, the associate actually handed me the card reader and I inserted my own card to make the payment. This is my dining room table, but I'm just using this to unpack the Taco Bell food. We're actually going to eat on my kitchen table. The Taco Bell employee at the window, she also handed me my food on a tray. So that's another way that they are making it contactless in Taco Bell. These are just a few necessities to make sure that my hands are clean and the surface is clean. I washed and sanitized my hands before taking the food out of the bag. I'm taking all of the food out of its packaging. I am flipping the taco over onto its side a little, but it's still edible. I'm throwing the packaging for the food out and into the garbage as soon as possible. I haven't been eating out at many restaurants lately. Due to the pandemic, diners are closed right now. So when I look inside of restaurants that have diners, you don't even have the option to go in. And second of all, the tables and chairs are flipped over so that people can't sit in the diner, which I totally understand. They're trying to keep it safe. I don't really feel comfortable having others prepare my food that myself and my family are going to eat. I honestly rather cook our own food. Taco Bell has actually been doing some awesome things for the community. Like, they have been giving and donating food to essential workers, emergency personnel, and etc. On this day, they actually had free Taco Bell Tuesday. Once my children told me about it, they really wanted to go to Taco Bell. So yes, I do have a few of those tacos, and then I ended up purchasing some more food that I paid for myself. A nutritionist actually advised me to heat up food that you order from a restaurant for a minimum of 30 seconds in order to kill any possible germs. So that's what I'm doing here. Does anyone else know of any local franchise restaurants that are offering free food to the public or donating food to emergency personnel, essential workers, and etc.? Please comment on this video. As you can tell, this is actually a different table. This is a smaller table that I have inside of my kitchen. This is the one that we usually eat on anyway. We use the cleaning wipes to clean off the sauce packs. You could also use your own taco sauce that you already have in your home with your tacos. Does anyone else like to read the little sauce packs from Taco Bell? The first one I cleaned said, "Makes me happy." This one says, "I like," with a blank line. I'm now pouring the sauce onto my food. I'm trying to avoid getting any sauce on the pack. Now that I'm finished eating, I am going to clean up after myself. So I'm just removing things off the table right now. Ever since the first week of quarantine, it's been hard for me to find the name brand of cleaning products that I usually use. So I've seen that mostly store brands are still in stock at the store. But I'm just taking some of this Fabuloso and water. I'm going to put it on a rag and clean this table off. Now, I'm gathering up all of the little particles of food that I spilled on the table right now. These blue rags that I'm using are lintless shop rags, and they are great. I use them in my art studio, and I use them throughout my home. You could purchase these blue rags basically anywhere. I see them all the time. I saw them at the grocery store, inside of Walmart, and it's really popular to have them in hardware stores. My dining room table is now cleaned. Everything is put back to normal. Thank you so much for watching this video.